It's all about. Just said something like, Rowdy, you could have brought home. You could have been coming into this match, Carolina's champion, going for the world title. Johnny Buffett came in and cost you the match.
Okay.
I'll work with that.
So Buffett did the run in. Okay.
Yeah. Right here. You know, fun people out. There's the hammer on the front space. Right now. I'm glad he tried to come, but he got a bite in his head.
Sweat. I'm
Listen to these stupid people out here cheering for Big Country and Nick Fury. Last time I checked, these two guys, Big Country says he's got a hit, a #1 hit. What's he gonna do, hit the trash can? Nick Fury, broke neck Nick. It doesn't matter. Neither one of these two guys could ever even step in the ring with the best wrestler to ever lace them up.
Well, it looks like Ken Magnum and Romeo Marchway are not happy with Big Country's choice of a tag team partner. The Gentlemen's Club are threatening to leave.
Get mad, Magnum. That's the funny thing about wrestling in American Pro Wrestling. Everybody has an agenda. Like you said, it seems everyone has an agenda. My agenda is to be the champion, and I will run this company.
Well, we'll figure that out later on tonight. But right now, Rowdy, how about this tag match we have looking forward to?
Like I said before, Romeo Mark Slane's he's a heck of a wrestler. He can lay it out. His run as Carolina's champion was very impressive to me. I haven't been here long in APW, but that was one of the few bright spots I've seen. People don't really care for Romeo, but he's really, really the best. He can take it off. What's he got, a chicken? What are you going to do with that?
Well,
tie it up with your cowbell?
Referee Josh Cass calling for the bell, hoping to get the two members of the Gentlemen's Club into the ring to actually start this match.
Better be careful not to get counted out.
Well, if I was Josh Cass, I'd go ahead and start making the count. Either get in the ring, wrestle, or they need to go ahead and just go home. Well, good luck with that, and hopefully you won't get hit with the heart punch.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it without you. This is the Rowdy James Show. I'm here with ER. We're about to watch a great tag match, it seems. Well, it's not great because I'm not in it, but it'll be okay.
Well, Ken Magnum and Romeo Marchway have finally decided to get into the ring and actually wrestle. Nick Fury starts out for the team of Big Country and Nick. Ken starting out for the Gentlemen's Club.
They're calling Ken the loaded guns. What's he loaded with? I don't see it.
Fans probably behind Nick Fury and Big Country. Well, bells are ringing and fans are cheering. Nick Fury with the takedown, going to work on Ken, trying to wrap him up quickly. Ken has an arm.
Cross arm bar. Fury slips out. Front chancery, rope floats over.
Grabs a hold of the arm and locks on tight, reaching back. Trying to make Ken Magnum go ahead and submit early in this matchup. Drops the knees to it, just going to town on Ken Magnum's left arm.
He's working that arm bar. Magnum better watch out, make sure his shoulder's not down.
Ken Magnum back up to a small base. Making strings some kicks. Wrenches it back.
Working that arm wringer.
Well, one way to take out the loaded guns is to take out the arms of Ken Magnum. Without those, all the power moves are just gone. Oh, firing shots left and right. Nick Fury's lighting up Ken Magnum. Oh,
there you go. There you go. Right to the eyes by Ken Magnum. Oh, floats over him.
Arm drag.
I'll give you credit, Fury. That was a nice arm drag.
Oh, another chop. Sends Ken Magnum down to the mat. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Magnum kicks out. Fans, be sure to watch James McComb because I guarantee you sometime during this match, he will make his presence known. Double boot. Oh, jawjacker. Oh, lariat by Big Country. Big leg drop. Loaded guns feeling the pain. Romeo breaks up the pinfall.
Fury and Country work pretty good together right now. Seem to be taking over on Ken Magnum.
Big Country going to town on Ken Magnum's arm, following up Nick Fury's handiwork. Ken Magnum gets out. Oh, shot to the gut. Going to town. Another rake of the eye. Makes the tag to Romeo Mark Swain.
They're really working over that midsection.
Ken Magnum feeling the effects of those shots of Nick Fury. Oh, vicious clothesline. Arm drag, holding on to it. And it looks like the team of Nick Fury and Big Country have scouted out the former members of the Clique, now members of the Gentlemen's Club, and pulling on the arm.
Speaking of the Gentlemen's Club, it's going to be a matter of time before they ask KPW's #1 gentleman, Rowdy James, to join. I'm surprised James hasn't asked me yet. I'm really glad he hasn't. I've turned down many, many offers to join every Forrest Buffett asked me, or Buffet. What's his name this week?
I believe it's Sir Jonathan Buffet.
Jonathan Buffet. Speaking of Buffet, last week Buffet cost me the Carolinas title by coming in and taking out Zach Salvation when I clearly had the match in hand.
That's true. Zach Salvation still the Carolina champion. You could have went into your title match with the extra boost of confidence being the APW Carolina champion.
Zach Salvation to this date still has not beaten me. I put him out at Ground Zero. I've taken him out twice in one night.
That is true.
Last week I had him. Everything was in order, and Buffet comes out there.
Vicious chop on Romeo Mark Swain. Nick Fury is throwing him out there. Oh, one more. Lays right into him. And goes back into work on the arm.
Set that reverse arm bar
Looks
on.
like a Fujari arm bar applied. Oh, putting the knee to it. Looks like Romeo's in trouble. He needs to make the tag to Ken Magnum. Well, you heard Rowdy James.
You people need to shut your mouths.
Jonathan Buffet and Zach Salvation. Coming up next, the rematch from several weeks ago. Zach Salvation will be defending his Carolina championship against the former British Commonwealth champion, Sir Jonathan Buffet.
This match shouldn't even be taking place. It should be me coming out tonight with 2 belts.
Oh, tornado suplex type maneuver. 2 count only. Romeo's able to kick out.
That was a nice float over by Fury. Something I could do with ease.
Oh, spinal tap of a kick. Ken Magnum comes in, breaks up the 2 count. Tags in Big Country. It's like a double team effort on Romeo.
Get him out of there, ref. Get him out of there. He's not legal.
Romeo into the
You
ropes.
didn't see it.
Double clothesline. Romeo goes down. Hitting a tip. Hooks the leg by Country. 2 count only. Romeo still has to fight left good. Big suplex on Mark Swain. He'll be feeling the face of that in the morning.
He definitely needs to make that tag. He's got to get Magnum in there. Even though he was worked on earlier, he's got to be a lot fresher now. Romeo's just taking a beating out there.
Absolutely. Ken Magnum has had time to catch his breath to restore what health he had. Romeo keeping him in the corner. If I was Romeo, he needs to make the tag. Get the fresh man in.
There he is.
There you go.
Yes.
Smart tag team wrestling. Ken Magnum grabbing the hold of Big Country, and both of them going to town on him.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's great teamwork right there. They know each other so well.
Makes the tag. Ken Magnum in. Double team on Big Country. Big Country shoots into the ropes. Big double back elbow. Big Country goes down. Putting the boots to him.
Put him down and keep him down. If it was me, I'd go for the cover right there. Put him out early.
Oh! Behind the referee's back, Ken Magnum does a quick jab to Big Country's throat. Now has him tied up in the rope, choking him. Referee Josh Cash has got to make Ken Magnum break their hold.
Watch McCone.
And right there, fans, James McCone making his presence known holding on to Country, so Romeo Martin Slade can come in and get a couple of cheap shots. And Kid Magnum continues to capitalize on this. Referee Josh Smith has got to get in there and take some control in this matchup.
It appears our broadcast colleague has decided to rejoin us.
Well, one can never be sure about Major DeBeers. His anti-American tirade, first of all, needs to be stopped. But as long as he has the power that he has, he's going to keep on doing it. Nick Fury tries to come in and gets a couple of forearm shots to Romeo's back. Josh Cash, of course, is trying to get Nick out of the ring, and Ken Magnum is over there pounding away on Big Country.
Fury's incompetence is making his partner pay. He keeps drawing the ref away. They're just going to keep beating on him and beating on him. That's just the great teamwork that the Gentlemen's Club has here.
Ken Magnum showing the power, throwing the big man down in the body slam off the ropes. Beautiful textbook leg drop by Ken Magnum. Goes for the pinfall. 2 count out, did not hook the leg, I believe.
That leg drop reminded me of my tag team partner, Brandon East, when we were the team to beat. He had one of the most beautiful leg drops in the world tonight. I'm going to take this title home just for him. I'm not doing this for anybody in particular. I'm doing this because I'm the best. It's my time. Nobody else's. It is my time.
Absolutely. Rowdy James, a part of the former tag team, the Toons of Evil tonight. He's going to try to prove that he is the man to beat as he plans to take home the APW Heavyweight Championship belt. Romeo continuously working on raking his eyes across the top rope.
See Magnum.
Now. Nick Fury trying to get involved to save his partner. Referee's holding him back. He's got to get out of the ring.
Romeo's just sizing him up.
The double team continues on Big Country. Ken Magnum, Romeo Martin Slade, former APW tag team title holders. They know how to work. They know how to coexist in there, and they can read each other's minds, basically. And they're proving it tonight, beating up on Big Country like this.
They just keep baiting Fury in. He's going to cost his man the match, and he deserves to lose for that.
Nick Fury begging for the tag. Country trying his best. Oh!
Nice.
Goes over, cuts him off.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Absolutely. And when you're dealing with a Gentlemen's Club, you almost do need 2 referees.
He's just laying the boots to him, ER. You see this?
Absolutely. And always a problem out here. James McCone putting the boots. Referee has got to get James away from Big Country so that way he can get himself back in the ring.
They've completely cut each man off from each other in the ring.
Absolutely.
Fury's on one side, Country's on the other. This is textbook. This is how it's supposed to be done.
Absolutely. No matter who you are, when you go up against the Gentlemen's Club, you're always at a disadvantage. And good call by referee Josh Cash, seeing the boot of Big Country on the bottom rope, breaking up the pinfall.
Hook the leg, go for it again. Lazy covers will cost you things like this. That's why you've got to be perfect, just like me out there. I always hook the leg. If I lose this match tonight because I don't do something right, if I lose, it's my fault. But seeing as how I am perfect ER, it's not going to happen, baby.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see that in just a couple more minutes from now. Ken Magnum looks like he's going to take to the sky. This is rare for Ken Magnum to do. Misses the leg drop. High impact move. Ken Magnum paid dearly for it.
That's not a comfortable position to be in. Country
is trying his best to get over to Nick Fury's corner. He has got to make the tag, get the fresh man, Nick Fury in the ring, and take back control of this matchup. Country rolls through, tags in Nick Fury, tags in Romeo. Hot tag is made. Fury going to count on the Gentlemen's Club.
Playing them both out.
Oh! James
on the McCone! Oh my goodness! Fury just took the X Factor out in this match. If Country can get back up and in this, they might win this match.
It's about time. James McCone has been coming out here for weeks now, sticking his nose in other people's matches, He has no place to be there. And he paid for it. In my personal opinion, James McCone got what he deserved. Congratulations from Nick Fury, taking to the side and taking James McCone out of this matchup.
I don't know if it's deserved or not. Come on. The man's just taking care of his guys. He's got his own stable right here. He's got the gentleman's club, and he's got to take care of his own men. You see Fury, looks like he's going up to the top. He comes back in.
Ken Madden shot into the turnbuckle. Flying air Fury. One more time. Keeps on flowing him with those high kicks. Oh, super kick. Ken Magnum goes down.
I think I see Magnum's head in the third row somewhere.
High risk maneuver. Will it pay off? McCone, oh, shot Nick Fury off. McCone playing dead like nothing happened. Can Ken Magnum take advantage of this? Looks like this may be it. Oh, vicious maneuver. Nick Fury is down. And that's it. Your winners of the match, Ken Magnum and Romeo Mark Sly, the Gentleman's Club. Well, the third man for the Gentleman's Club paid off yet again in this matchup. James McCone shoving Nick Fury off the perch on the top rope, causing Ken Magnum to gain the upper hand, hitting him with that beautiful finisher of his and getting the pinfall.
He doesn't deserve to touch my hand.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Gentleman's Club are victorious.
Fury's trying to explain how he lost the match for him. What a
It was
shock.
valiant effort on both men's parts. But unfortunately, Nick Fury had no control over James McCone being in ringside.
A loss is a loss any way you look at it, ER. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
I have no idea. I don't think there is an intermission because we're running behind.
I'm going to say goodbye.
It's on your phone. The bubble from Rudolph. What? The bubble from old Rudolph cartoon? Oh, that's right. I'm going to mark this. I love doing this shit, man, out here. Just getting in and out.
I'm getting out of here. I got to go get ready for the most important match of the night. Becoming the heavyweight champion of the world. I appreciate your time, and I know that you are happy, that you are blessed to be there with Rowdy James.
Rowdy James, good luck tonight in your title shot. We'll be looking forward to it.
Thank you. You guys have a good
Dan Paris, it looks like Nature's of Beers has found a loophole in the contract that Bill Hazelwood's been showing them. Hard punch on Freddie. Absolutely.
Need some help, Dan. Get him some help.
Unreal. Evidently, Nature's of Beers has found a loophole in Bill Hazelwood's contract that he has signed. That one, he could use the heart punch, but in a in a sanctioned match, it's outlawed. But right here, that we just saw, perfectly legal. Bill Hazelwood has no jurisdiction over that.
Vance, I'll tell you what. Go on our website, wrestling.com. Petition that the heart punch be banned in a non-sanctioned match, in a match, anything. We don't need it here in April.
Absolutely.
Say a free.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll
you do.
And I don't always
And,
it's good to see.
and I rarely care whether you agree. It's good to be here, Dan. The Gentlemen's Club is rolling, running right through American Pro Wrestling. I got the U.S. champion Oscar, Ken Magnum, and Romeo Mark Slane with another outstanding victory this evening. And now I'm here to watch the self-proclaimed franchise of APW, Sir Jonathan Buffet, and his arch nemesis of late, if you will, Zach Salvation.
That's right. And you know, Buffet has his style of Carolina style. He changed it to the British Commonwealth style.
He gave it a lot of class is what he did. He really did.
What are you, a communist or something all of a sudden?
No, I'm an honest man who recognizes talent, and Sir Jonathan Buffet is a talented man, a classy individual. I mean, he's not me or anything, but he's a great wrestler, and he's a man with class.
Well, I've got to agree with you, Mr. McCone, because one, Sir Jonathan Buffet tried bringing culture to American Pro Wrestling, tried bringing class, and the fans did not appreciate it at all.
You know, I might could get used to this guy being out here, Dan.
Just got to call it like I see it.
You ought to start hanging out with the garbage man after the show, too. I mean, come on.
No, I don't hang out with Eagle. Buffet regrouping, getting his strategy back together.
But, you know, I don't have anything against Britain, England, Europe, nothing like that. This guy, he kind of looks at it, everybody thumbs his nose at the people. You know, we are in the land of the free, period.
Yes, we are. And he is free to beat on Zach Salvation tonight as much as he wants to. Because, you know, this guy really irks me, Dan. I mean, he's like one of these 80s rocker hair bands that just never amounted to anything. You know, that's what Zach Salvation reminds me of.
Oh, big back body drop. Buffett is feeling the effects off that one.
But he's got some talent in the ring. I got to say that, Dan. I mean, I don't like him. I think he's plays to these rednecks much too much. Right there, he got suckered in by Sir Buffet while he was playing to the crowd. I don't like him, but he's a good wrestler. I'll give him that.
Well, you know, all right. You know, we said that always got referees. All right.
You're absolutely right. And just like everybody's different, my men are better. Salvation backing Buffet into the corner, laying some chops on him now. Oh, did you see that? He's talking to the people, and Buffet popped him right in the mouth. I love that.
Well, James McCone, you said that your people are best. What happened between Chaos and Oscar if it was not for your interference? Robert Rex, the referee, being paid off and turning his back on this crowd. I don't think Oscar would still be the United States champion.
I love it when a plan comes together. Robert Wright, he's the best referee money can buy. I love it when a plan comes
He
together.
most certainly proved that tonight.
He did indeed. And he didn't even cost a lot, tell you the truth.
Look at the guy. He's worth giving a stiff, and they don't right.
50 cents. I paid him a lot more than that. Wait a minute, what do you know? I paid him more than that. Wait, I got robbed. But all I know is Oscar got the victory. We beat that little Jay Eagle wannabe Kid Chaos. And then, of course, Jay will try to stick his nose in, but he'll not get anywhere near the U.S. title. Buffet getting very near the Carolinas title, however, with a pin right there on Zach Salvation. See, if Robert Wright would have been in there, Sir Buffet would have had a victory right there.
That is probably the truth.
I love that 3 count Robert put on. Wasn't that great? That was very impressive. Getting back to now, Buffet firing away on Salvation, not even letting the man to his feet. That's good. That's staying after your man.
Set up the big suplex. Oh, brings him over.
See, Salvation, Sir Buffet doesn't play to these people. He doesn't care what these rednecks in South Carolina think, just like I don't care what they think. He goes in to win the match.
Buffet almost embraced him.
You do what you got to do to win. Buffet knows, and there's a lot of personal dislike in this from Buffet, too. He brought such class to the British Commonwealth title, and now he sees somebody like this, a long-haired hippie like Salvation running around with it.
It's got, yeah. That he built up for American
I mean, it's got to make him sick to his stomach. It really does.
Absolutely.
That Salvation is a long-haired hippie. I
Buffet has class. That's the one thing that separates these two men.
I mean,
Missed a big splash.
you don't believe it or not, Dan Paris, some people might call me overweight, but I might be overweight, but I'm a sexy beast. See, you're just fat. See, anyway, back to the match.
I would consider you a beast indeed. You're kind of like a St. Bernard to the time.
Back to the match. Zach Salvation in a lot of trouble on the mat. Sir Buffet, I believe, has a victory right here.
All the credit in the world is to Buffet, but he is not going to beat Zach Salvation without hooking the leg. But I will tell you this. If Buffet gets a chance to hit his self-proclaimed British pedigree, it's going to be over for Zach Salvation.
There's Salvation firing away with fist again.
Oh, irate.
That was good.
Knockout. Scientific move.
Hey, whatever works. This is for the title. It ain't time to play. This is time to do whatever you got to do. Right there, he's standing right on the man's throat. What you have to do to win the belt, that's what Sir Buffet is doing.
He has proven that he is championship material right now.
Fighting fire with fire.
Doing whatever it takes, and that's what counts.
You know, let's get down to it. I mean, Buffet wants the belt back. Salvation wants to keep the belt. Really, Todd Blackmore is going to let him slug until they just have to get the strong. Both of these guys want the gold. One lead.
Absolutely. High-risk move coming up from Buffet. Oh, missed the elbow drop. Did not pay off. Let's see if Zach Salvation can capitalize on Buffet's mistake. Off the rope. Step over. Beautiful moonsault.
Oh! Buffet
Oh.
kicks out. I don't think Salvation expected that kick out.
I could not believe it. That was a beautiful moonsault.
He definitely has Buffet. Really, Buffet reverses. Oh,
Oh,
Salvation hit
God.
hard. Oh, my goodness. Salvation
Takes
really
the
hit the
ring
shoulder
post.
hard. Salvation is in a lot of trouble. He really cracked that shoulder on the ring post. I believe
Salvation is down, and he may be out.
we may have an injury here. This may be...
Tell you what, this guy took a nasty fall.
He definitely did. He hit that post very hard, not the buckle. He hit the post. And now Buffet staying right on the man. He better get him back in the ring. 'Cause I believe Salvation is injured. If he can get him back in that ring, I believe Sir Buffet can get a victory right now, as long as he doesn't waste any time. And again, hard. Oh,
Get into the ring post.
I believe the head and the shoulder both caught it that time. And Sir Buffet, I know he has dislike for Salvation. He wants to beat him up. But now's the time you might need to get him back in the ring, Sir Buffet, and get this pinfall. Here he goes back in the ring. Now Buffet needs to get a pin right now while he can. Now he's acknowledging these fans. I could care less about these fans. There he goes right here. This could very well be a pin.
Oh, somehow Zach Salvation manages to kick out.
Well, a very lazy cover. I'm not expected to see that from Sir Buffet, but a very lazy cover indeed. I know the man's hurt, but you're not going to give up a belt just by laying there.
Oh,
Staying on the
continuously
shoulder.
working on that arm.
Good.
Unreal. Sir Jonathan Buffet is relentless in his quest for his title.
That was a much better cover, but Salvation, give him credit. He wants to keep that belt, like you said, Dan, as much as Buffet wants it.
You know, with Salvation, if you get into one, can he retain this title with one arm?
We're
From the
about to
looks of
find
it-
out.
Exactly. From the looks of it right now, I'd say no, because after taking that big fall, being thrown into the ring post like that, I don't think he can be able to pull it through. But right now, somehow Zach is trying to fire back. Missed the clothesline, then missed the back elbow. Sends Zach into the ropes. Oh, beautiful belly-to-belly suplex.
Salvation.
Right over his head.
He sure did. And Salvation came down and looked like right on his head. That can't be good.
Once again, Buffet is not pushing the leg.
That
He
was a
has
very
got to push
lazy,
it.
yep, very lazy cover. Buffet, I think, is wondering now what he has to do to put Salvation away.
Well, I know from watching Sir Jonathan Buffet, if he hits the British pedigree, it's lights out for Zach Salvation.
Crowd definitely solidly behind Salvation. You can hear him chanting for Zach. But Buffet continuing to lay the punishment in. Another close 2 count. Buffet, nope, he doesn't get it. Still can't keep him down, Dan.
Zach Salvation has a whole lot of fight left in it. He did it, but he's not giving credit.
Well, I crack on Salvation a lot because I just don't like him. But you gotta, like you said, give him credit for the heart of a champion. Oh, and that took every. Oh, and Salvation kicks up right to his feet. Don't count him out yet.
Salvation has miraculously come back. Oh,
Super
big
kick.
super kick. Buffet is down. Let's see if Salvation will take charge of this matchup right now.
Zach Salvation heading up top to the high-risk area. He's heading up. Buffet, I think, may not be as weakened as Salvation thought, and he catches Salvation. That didn't feel good.
High risk maneuver.
Oh, and he
seldom
dumped
pay
Salvation.
off.
Sir Buffet just dumped him right onto the floor. And now Buffet going to roll out and lay in some more punishment. Got to be wary of that count of the referee. Salvation firing back away on Buffet outside the ring. Backs him into that rail and laying some chops in.
Hard chop. Oh, Buffet down him right back.
Now both men appear. Oh my goodness. They just lost control of the match completely.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called for an end to this match due to both participants being counted out.
They're not going to stop fighting out there either.
It doesn't look like it.
They're not going to stop. Every referee in the world is coming out here. I'm not getting near that. I could get injured. Taking a lot of guys to break this up, but a double disqualification is going to be our outcome here.
Referee's trying, struggling to hold the two men back. I don't think this is going to be over.
A lot of personal grudge here as well as wrestling gold on the line. This is not settled by any means.
You know, guys, you've got situations like this. They may be rematched again. You got a double count out or double disqualification. You got to sign something on the lumberjack match.
There's definitely going to be more to this. This is not over.
Absolutely. This is not over. Not yet by a long shot. Sir Buffet wants his revenge. Absolutely.
You're absolutely right.
Salvation has kept the title tonight, but the question is for how long?
First things first, this is next week. So Jonathan Buffet will go down because salvation is here.
That's Salvation saying this is not over. grab like the V and go down. He ought to do that. What they gonna do, dude? Poor Shane has to wrestle underneath that damn hood of this. You what? Poor Shane has to wrestle under that damn hood of this. I take that thing off. And I don't know who he is. But I mean, that's part of just a wrestling tradition. Even after people wrestled, they knew who he was. I've been listening to Shane Austin's thing all day, brother.
Oh no! Before the match even starts, Danny Parrish, Steve Chronic out here jumping. Mr. Wrestling Shane Austin. Oh my God!
Oh, Mr. Wrestling breaks
Oh
the
my
belt.
Lord!
Oh, bag drop on Chronic.
Onto the belt. Unbelievable.
We got a slugfest.
Unbelievable. Words can't even say it, man. I'll tell you right now, it's broken loose out here, Danny Parrish.
The older version of Mr. Wrestling coming out here to save Mr. Wrestling Shane Austin, Steve Chronic, and the owner of Mr. Wrestling going to the locker room.
Big back elbow.
Shane.
Crawling all the way to the locker room.
Absolutely. A cover already. I thought it was a 3 count. Mr. Wrestling himself, APW, Shane Austin, in the ring with Rowdy James.
And man, thank goodness that the original Mr. Wrestling from the 80s was out here to cut off Steve Chronic, because Chronic was about to give Mr. Wrestling Shane Austin a pile driver.
Well, I think there's still some animosity there. You know, as you remember, though, Steve Chronic lost that belt. He was 2-time American Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion, so a little animosity still there. But, you know,
Bill, I'm going to cut you off and give you something. If Austin retains this title, I think maybe what you need to do, Mr. Wrestling Shane Austin right here in the middle of the ring again.
good point. Good point. That would be a great match here for the American Pro Wrestling fans.
Do it, and you might even have to do it in a special match. Maybe
Oh, possibly a steel cage, maybe. Keep outside interference like we just saw in there, you know.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of times people say that, you know, that the steel cage, you know, is designed to keep the competitors in there, but I think is as much as to keep outside interference out. You know, because
I'll even give you credit on this. How about if they done do the trick? How about a 60-minute time limit with 2 out of 3 falls?
unbelievable, the old school, like you said, is 60 minutes and all night long, because, you know, that's one thing a lot of people don't see as much as wrestling going the great time limits.
Right, you know, I mean, you got to put them in there where somehow these guys get so much of each other that they're fed up with each other.
So they don't want any more of each other, he's trying to say. I'll tell you right now, this is the chance of a lifetime for this young kid, Rowdy James.
Absolutely. Let's give Rowdy James some props. He is a youngster. He's new to this business, but he is literally beating the fool out of Mr. Wrestling Shane Austin right
Well,
now.
I'm going to tell you right now, you know, it's open contracts, but he came to me and, you know, I reviewed some tapes, reviewed some of the, you know, matches that he's had. So I think he deserves the shot. You know, not.
Absolutely. 2 weeks ago, beating Patrick Wright and Brian Austin through this title shot. He deserves it. It's long overdue in my opinion.
Absolutely. You know, they come up with the ideal about that, and, you know, and he was real confident saying, you know, I think I'm going to win this thing. And, you know, if I do, I really get my shot. And I said, absolutely, you certainly do. And he's right there in the ring right now. Oh!
He didn't quite get him.
Josh Cash saw him, got a shoulder up.
That was a good call by Josh.
Absolutely.
Mr. Wrestling, the other Mr. Wrestling's out here. And I want to let him just have a moment to talk about what happened with Steve Chronic, and then I'll take back.
Beautiful
Uh-oh.
Northern suplex.
Three count, ring the bell, and that's it, that fast. Shane Austin has retained the APW Heavyweight Championship.
APW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Wrestling, Shane Austin!
Unbelievable.
About 3 minutes to get to the win. This guy don't get paid by the hour.
Absolutely not, brother. I'll tell you right now, that goes to show you how fast a 3 count can be. Steve Chronick's come back out the ringside. Don't know what's going to transpire here. I have no idea.
Well, unfortunately, Rowdy James came off on the short end of the stick earlier out here tonight. He was doing some co-commentating with us, as you fans have heard, proclaiming that once again he is the best. But unfortunately, like I said, he's come up short.
Well, you know, talk's cheap. You know, like I said, the golden rule. Mr. Wrestling Shane Austin still maintaining that APW Heavyweight Championship. And I don't think it's over, like you said, Danny, between Shane Austin and Steve Chronick by no stretch of imagination.